What's going on, YouTube? We're back at the Ocean Corp. If you haven't already seen the first video, Bo and I, we both got our safety briefing. We went down and we did our emergency thing where in case the air was not working, anyway, you have to go back and see that video. Today's episode is debunking the common misconception behind underwater welding, which is how much welding do you actually do and what other type of work is done underwater. Let's go up topside and talk to Richard.
A lot of things that people think it's just welding, but there's a lot more work to be done under the ocean. Can you tell us what we're going to be doing with all of this?
Everybody knows the term underwater welder, but not commercial diver. A lot of people are shocked when we go, you can be a diver for 20 years and never weld. Lots of underwater burning using a torch, which you guys are going to be doing a little bit later.
See that in the next video.
Lots of inspection, construction, underwater NDT. Construction is a big part, especially when you start getting offshore in the Gulf of Mexico, where you have your oil and gas platforms, pipelines. Today we've got a little construction assembly project, picking some stuff up, bolting it together. So we got our bolts. We're going to do a flange up, have you guys try to do 12, 6, 3, and 9. Going to use some slings for rigging. We got some shackles you guys can use. We've got a Y with 2 flanges. You're going to do your rigging, secure your rigging to here. You got your pneumo hose. You're going to go, give me bubbles. We turn it on. You fill this up just like you would a balloon. So these have about 500 pounds of lift, and so you guys are gonna rig it, pick up the piece, slide it over, and try to bolt it together, and then take off your rigging. So here we're doing it in a 12 foot, but if you're offshore and you're in a lot deeper water, once a lift bag gets out of control, it's gone. You're not gonna stop it. So to let air out, we've got a rope on the inside. You just grab a hold of it, give it a pull, and there's a valve on the top and you can let air out.
Would you look at there? All right, well, let's give it a go. All right, so this is a miniature version of what's gonna be actually down in the water. We've got this Y here that goes off to some 90s, comes back with some flanges, and then we've got this flange coming off the other end of that Y. We're gonna have to bolt this guy up. We're gonna hot bolt it, which is kind of just getting 4 bolts in at top, bottom, side, and side to get it started, so we don't have to get everything bolted up, get it all level. But we are gonna use the shortest sling today on the top of the front of it, and we are gonna use our longer slings on either side, and then we're going to be able to tie them to all of our float bags, blow these things up. We're going to do it real nice and slow, because if these things take off, they take off. Have a good plan is the idea. We've got to have a good plan going into it before we get down there with all that gear. So we're going to get suited up, and then they're going to lower in all of our tools and gear, and then we're going to make this fit connection. We're going to hot belt it in cold water. We're going to try to do it pretty quick. I got a little in my neck. I feel like I could do it. I got Bo down there. He'll give me a helping hand. We're gonna try to do it as fast as I can.
All right, so give us the time.
Safely. I think I can get it done in under 20.
Under 20?
Under 20.
Out there. You got comms? We got comms.
Make sure he can reach his emergency air, turn his emergency air on. Diver's good, so we're going to turn his air back on. He can secure his bailout.
Bailout, sir. Main air going back on.
All right, we got diver in the water.
Diver in the water.
We're gonna get the slings ready for you. We're gonna send it down the down line. Just let us know whenever you have those bolts and wrenches off of there, so we can pull that shackle back up. All right, we got diver in the water. Do y'all have the wrenches and the bolts off of the downline? All right, copy.
We're getting ready to send the slings down. Slings are coming down. All right, so we got our divers are down there. They got their slings. They got some bolts, so they are rigging the slings, and then we'll send down a lift bag so they can try and lift this piece up. We'll see if they can get it all horizontal and level. Lift bag is coming down.
Which diver needs bubbles?
Diver 1 needs bubbles.
Okay, copy that. Diver 1, good and bubbles.
Be advised, we are sending down another lift bag in case you guys need it. So our divers went down, tried to lift the piece with one lift bag, didn't give quite enough lift. So we had to send down a second lift bag, and they are rigging that, trying to get it, see if they can get it to come up.
Got some pipe on the ground.
Copy that. Pipe is off the ground.
All right, so it looks like the two lift bags work. Now they are moving the piece over to the flange and going to see if they can line it up and bolt it up.
Bubble action on diver 1.
Copy on bubbles. Guys, hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but you are at 25 minutes, so I guess someone owes me a beer.
We got one more bolt.
How we doing, guys?
I mean, it's kind of crooked, but I think we're going to call it a day.
Oh, it looks good from my house, man. Diver in the water! Diver out the water! Woo! Diver out the water!
Well, that was an eye-opener. Underwater construction is no joke, and that's what a lot of this stuff here at Ocean Corp is training these guys to do, because that's what's out there. If you do it right the first time, it goes way quicker than having to take air out, put it back in. That's what I was looking at.
That's what we teach these guys. It's always plan your dive, dive your plan. What am I going to accomplish on this dive, and what do I need?
I didn't wrap my wraps right. They weren't the right lengths. It was picking it up all messed up. Finally, I just picked it up crooked, and it was like, we're going to get it over there. We didn't do it in quite in the 20 minutes that I said.
Yeah.
We got 35. We ain't got no sea legs. I think we did pretty all right.
Yeah.
It's not straight, but I can't see it from my house. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more of our footage here at Ocean Corp.
He asked if you sent it down in a knot on purpose. He said he wants you to have to buy the beer.